Well, Monster Train 2 is officially released. We didn't even have to go through any early access. We just get the full game right away, which is amazing. And I did play a run real quick to get back into things. I haven't played this franchise in a long time. But yeah, we're going to jump back into another run right away. Game is amazing so far from what I've played. It feels great to be back. Choose your starting Covenant rank. You can change this at any time before starting a run. So we won't have a tutorial, but I'll explain things for those who are not familiar with the game at all. As much as I remember mechanics, which I'm sure there are a lot of new mechanics. Lower challenger, yeah, we'll do no Covenant, because I haven't won yet, so just base difficulty. I'll just play with the 2 starting clans. I actually don't even think I can... Oh no, yeah I can, so okay. Yeah, I can't even play other clans yet. So you pick a primary clan and an allied clan for your cards. You start with the primary clan's hero. I don't remember what this is called, but yeah, let's depart and I'll explain the basics. What is this? Final boss. Oh yeah, I forgot we get to see the final boss. That's very useful when you actually know what it does. Chosen of Dominion, Seraph applies Corruption 2 to your units each turn and doubles Corruption on strike. This Corruption is a kind of like poison effect. Take 1 damage per stack at the end of turn. Oh, there it is. Sail. That's the that's the boss I lost to actually in the first run. So ring 6 is where I lost. Anyways, let's get started. Forge your champion. So yeah, oh, it's called a champion. There we go. The base ability is to revenge, apply 1 valor to friendly units, and here we get to choose 2 variants. Oh wait. Oh, in the tutorial it gave you this. Okay, so actually no, you start with just multi-strike, which just hits twice. And this is what you get in the tutorial. But here I get to choose a different one if I want to. So revenge is when it gets hit, apply 1 valor to friendly units, 1 valor. You can see the description here, you get +1 attack. And if you're in the front, if this unit is in the front, you get armor at the end of combat. And here I would get access to the ability Savior. So abilities, you can just click on the unit and it will use the ability and then go on cooldown. Advance, gain 5 valor, gain armor equal to 1 times valor. So immediately gain the armor. Seems pretty interesting. Since you can just gain 5 valor, I kind of like that. Let's try this since I've already played with the other one. Get an artifact. Clan card drafts only offer rares. +1 ember per turn, which is the mana in this game. Additional ember gained at the start of the deployment phase, -3? So you start with 3 embers on the deployment phase, as we'll see in a second. But here I'd actually start with 1, I guess, because it's +1. Let's do rares. I don't want to mess with this. I'll get into combat, then I can explain the game. Mind Muddler. So you can make fights harder for an extra reward. Here would be -1 draw each turn. And reward 75. I think I can do that. Let's give it a shot. You can see the enemies as well, but I'm not gonna look at them. So here's the deployment phase. Wait, I start with 4? Oh, never mind then. So the base starting ember for deployment phase is 4. Okay, so it would have been... I would assume it would have been like 2. So to explain the basics, you have 3 floors and your pyre. Enemies will start on the bottom floor. They'll fight in combat if you have units. Then they'll move up at the end of turn, move up again, until yeah, eventually they reach the pyre floor. Well, they'll damage your pyre, and the pyre can fight back, thankfully, to kill them. So eventually combat ends, either your pyre dies or the enemies die. Units have... I forgot what this is called, just capacity or something. Like they take a certain amount of oh yeah, it is capacity. A certain amount of capacity on the floor. So here we have 3 pips, so that would be 3 out of 5 capacity for each. So each floor has 5 for the most part. So I'll just place my guy down here, place another unit in front, place this guy on the second floor. One thing to note is units with blue banners, they get drawn automatically during the deployment phase. You can find some other ones later. So these were all blue banner units. And we start turn 1. Enemies spawn in. Oh, there's an undo button. Thank goodness. I actually did not notice that in the first run. Cool. hold it down for 1 second to undo. Okay. So you can't even misclick it. That's nice. That's a nice little addition, I think. Maybe some people would want to turn that off, though. Alright, here we go. So, damage, obviously, multi-strike, health. You have the preview of damage. This is spikes, so enemy will retaliate with 2 damage if it gets hit. Armor. And this guy has an ability. Triggers after combat, add a Chime of Despair card to the top of your draw pile. And that's like a mini curse that you can get rid of if you pay mana. Here are my cards. I think you draw 5, but yeah, I'm drawing -1 because of Mind Muddler. Explaining a few mechanics here, we got Advance. So Advance just moves the unit to the front. And obviously, yeah, Valor, we've gone through that already. Pyrogel would increase the incoming damage that the unit receives. And this is permanent as well, so across floors, the unit will always have the Pyrogel if you apply it. So pretty interesting card. For example, here I just kill this guy. And I guess I could try to kill that. So for example here, I'll just add some Valor. And then thanks to the Savior ability, I will gain the armor immediately. Usually Valor only gives you the armor at the end of combat. Enemies always attack first, that's another thing to note. So you go use Savior, gain 5 Valor, 9 armor. End the turn. This guy doesn't attack, so I get to go first, quote unquote. Front to back otherwise. In terms of ordering. So this is a, what is it called? Collector. When it dies, gives me a bunch of gold, which is really good. And Resolve, it flees, so you only have 1 turn to kill this. Thankfully I have a unit here, so I'll just take care of that. 36 damage. I'm taking 0 because of the armor. So armor does stick around in this game. Actually, wait, does it? Because Valor gives me back the armor. I think it does stick around. Yeah, I think it does stick around. We can do 1 here. Add the Valor. Add some Pyrogel, which should kill it. Yep. You can increase combat speed. I'm at ×2 right now because I feel like it's the most satisfying to watch. But we can do ×1 for a little bit. But you'll see it's a little bit slow. It feels a little bit slow, especially when you're used to higher speeds. But it's really nice. You can go up to like super ultra speed, which I think is like ×4. Very nice for people who want to speedrun. This game has a lot of good quality of life. By the way, units, you place them once, and then, you know, if they die, you're never redrawing them for the combat, so it's a one-time placement card. You can see my discard pile. On that side of things, got draw pile here, got nothing, so it's going to reshuffle. And the turn, gain armor, so I can only gain extra armor equal to the Valor stacks. Like initially I thought that this would add 13 armor. Like for example, if I kept 13 armor here, it would go to 26, but it doesn't. I'm still not sure if armor carries over, but I'm gonna assume it does. Here's the boss. Every boss has Relentless, which means they keep fighting until one side dies fully. Either it dies or your entire floor wipes and then it moves up. So that's how they deal with bosses in this game. But it looks like the fight is over. You can see the X there means death and death. So that's pretty good. Actually, I will just double Pyrogel, which is better, but it doesn't really matter here. Just end the combat. I'll leave it on ×1 for a bit. But yeah, this game, at least in my first one, I felt like it did get really hard. Maybe it's because I'm not playing the game well, we'll see. So we got rare pack, that was the clan pack, and since we have Shattered Halo, we only get rares. Rares are purple gem cards. Consume cards, only played once per battle, it's the classic. Damage shield to friendly units. So damage shield nullifies the next source of damage. Very useful. Does it permanently puts on the unit, so it's not a temporary thing. Well, it's temporary between fights, but if your unit doesn't get hit, it will stick around between turns, which is nice. Equipment, you pay the mana cost or the ember cost, slap it onto a unit. and it gains a bonus stats. Yeah, bonus stats usually. And an effect. Here it'd be 1 multi-strike, which is big, but when it hits, when it strikes, it loses 1 attack. Still good. Friendly units gain Valor 6 on Slay. This is pretty cool. So this is a room card. You place it on a floor, and it does statically affect that floor. So in this case, if I kill a unit on that floor, all my units gain Valor 6, which is kind of nuts, actually. But, kind of like that. Maybe I'd play with that instead of multi-strike. Let's try Arena. Allied clan pack. So this is your allied clan. So cards from the other clan. More rares. Yeah, it is a clan pack, right? It is. So all rares again. Another room card. When a unit gains Pyrogel, it gains +3 stacks. Pretty interesting. Soldier of Fortune. It's a 0 cost spell. Consume, draw a unit. If you have 30 gold, spend it to apply +30, 15 avarice, and 15 armor. So that seems really decent. But you have to have a unit in your deck, so not a blue banner one. You always start with your champion, by the way. So for example, these two are blue banner, and I would only be able to draw one of these, but if I already drew them, then this does nothing. So it's kind of interesting. It's more of like when you have your deck a little bit further along. Pyroclasm, just a 4 mana 150. Now this is like impossible to cast right now. I don't have the embers to cast that. I have a maximum of 3, but card's pretty okay, I think. Maybe. Explosive does do the excess damage over to other units, which is nice. And attuned, if you have spell power or magic power, it does gain a bonus. But I'll take Soldier of Fortune. Avarice can give me the money back. When a unit with Avarice deals unblocked damage, it gains gold equal to stacks of Avarice. That's pretty good. So I'm kind of down for this. Let's give it a try. So basically you're like spending gold to maybe regain the gold. Alright, Monster Train, you pick between 2 tracks. You can already see what you're going to get. So here I'd get a Banished banner. Banished is my main clan. And here's my allied clan. Merchant of Magic, forge your spells to gain new powers. So this upgrades your spells, this upgrades your units. Right now we have no extra units. So upgrading the base units, I would say is... I can't remember if that's good or not, but probably not like the best thing ever. Because they're pretty mid. So I'd probably go for spells here. You can also take the events in any order, which is really nice. So for example here, I'll just go Banished Banner first. Oh, I have played with this in my first run, and I really like this card. I think it's pretty good. It's a good tank. It can move to the front, and the ability does a lot of burst damage. This card is really good too, and it's a rare, so maybe I should take it. I played with both in my first run. One thing I did with this guy is I put an ability on him through an equipment that applies Pyrogel. Wait, is that what it's called? To the unit on Revenge. So it Revenge Pyrogel 3, which was really good. Put this at the bottom. This shift when it moves, so I can move units around with the Just Cause. So that's pretty decent. But the problem with that is I would have to spend 2 of the Valor, basically, to move this unit up. So I'd have to put Valor on this unit. That's the downside. But then I get +4. So it's basically just, I get less armor if this ends up at the front. Not sure. Let's take the rare, whatever. Spell upgrade. You can remove a card, you can reroll the shop. I like this cat. Pretty cool design there. Holdover, when played, this card is placed at the top of your draw pile next turn, so basically infinite plays for that one. I'd say it's not great right now either. I don't really have good stuff. Upgrade a spell with 20 magic power and consume. So if there's an example of magic power increase, that would have been multiplied by 5 on that other spell. Upgrade a spell to cost -2 and gain consume. Upgrade a spell to gain permafrost. This card will not be discarded. It's not looking great, to be honest. Maybe I should have gone to the unit one, because I could have just grabbed a unit from that. I forgot I could have grabbed the unit first. Do I always want to draw Just Cause? Like, do I hold them? Probably not. I'm gonna purge a card. I think I'll just remove a unit. Usually these are... So these are annoying because if you fill your deck with other units and you have no more space, you'll just keep drawing this and not be able to play those units. So... I'm gonna get rid of Steward. But then I'm screwed for the next fight a little bit. Kinda. Huh. That's a little bit awkward, because that's also blue banner, so I'm gonna start with it. Maybe I will remove a Steward then. I guess I just pass here. I'm not sure holdover is worth playing. I could also do Smolderstone just to kind of like get rid of a card during combat. Like Smolderstone. Wait. Oh, wait. I would not be able to enchant the room, right? It's not a spell. It's only spells here. I think I might remove a Pyrogel then. Or like, yeah, reduce the cost of a Pyrogel. 35. Have it exhaust itself. Or consume. Sure. I definitely need another unit. Enemy units enter with Titan Skin 1. 1 damage reduction per stack. Seems pretty easy. The music in this game is fantastic, from what I've heard while playing the first run. Okay. Let's do... Trying to think if it's a good idea to put this guy like more towards the top so he has time to gain the armor. Time to like stack Valor a little bit more, but I'll put him second floor. And obviously I'll put this here. This guy at the bottom. There's the Titan Skin. Vanguard applies when the unit is at the front of the floor, plus 8 damage. And I do actually get to play this. Wait, it says 2 available? Oh yeah, because I didn't remove the... okay, good. Steward, a bunch of damage. Play him... yeah, play him here. So this is going to give me 15 gold back immediately on this turn. I could also... oh, this reduces Firestarter as well, yikes. So a little bit awkward. I think I might still do it. Because I can do a massive chunk of damage. So I'll do this, which will do 0, but 2 Pyrogel, which then kills. And then this allows me to kill this guy with the 8 damage and 44 on the big guy. Get some money. A little bit scared that this guy might die a little bit too fast. No Titan Skin on this collector. Pretty good. 10 damage. Valor 6 on the room. Very good. Kill this for money. Kill the healer maybe? You think here? Yeah, I'll probably kill the healer. Yeah, I guess, true. Oh, I can't... okay. Well, that was a pretty big mistake. Oh, well, I can kill it next time with the next spell that I draw. Maybe it wasn't a mistake in that way. In that sense, I mean. So here we can use the... ooh, maybe I do want to place the Steward. Probably not. It's probably fine. So I'll move this unit to the front, gives +4 to each unit, move this back up to the front. So I'm just losing 2 Valor to gain 2 extra damage basically. Well, no, it's even more than that because it's giving the damage to the other unit too. So that's a lot of value. Relentless. No ability other than that. Oh wait, no. Start of turn, 5 armor. Okay. Somewhat annoying. This is after combat. So that means after the full floor is wiped, basically, I think. I do kind of want to kill that too, because if I don't kill it, yeah, I do want to kill this. Because this will, so it goes 7, then 5, so this unit will die. And then this unit will only get 1 hit in. No, it'll get a few, actually. But if I kill this, this guy has to hit this twice, which is huge. Definitely do that. And maybe instead of doing damage to the healer... I should wait on this ability. I should just Valor on this. Or no, Valor on this. We'll see how the healer works. I'm pretty sure it's literally at the end. Yeah, I won't heal mid-combat, right? No. So much gold! So much gold. And this should be it. You can just do... Well, yeah, it says it's dead. Do this. Bunch of fire starter. Move this guy back up to the front, gain a bunch of armor. There we have the first boss down. I mean, yeah, you can go for scores sometimes. If you're looking for high scores, I guess you can you can do all these little challenge things. Clan pack, clan pack. Wait. Am I literally only getting rares from these? Really? No way this is as good as I think it is, right? It seems like that is the case. Sanctuary's good. This is interesting. Basically, you can spend, yeah, the rest of your embers to go crazy on Valor, which is somewhat interesting. I'm wondering if you can enchant this spell with Consume again, or if it won't allow you. Like, for example, if I get this gem, Smolderstone. Let's go... let's go for the shield. Yeah, it is actually only rares. I don't know if this is all upside though, because I feel like some of the cards you might want are probably not rares. Double the amount of Pyrogel on the units. So that's the Pyrogel build. I don't know if you want to like focus on one aspect of the deck instead of going for both. So like leaning more onto Valor or leaning more onto Fire or Pyrogel. So that's something I haven't figured out yet. So for example here, I don't think this is very good, like any of these. I might skip. So I kind of want to focus on Valor. I could upgrade this card, maybe. I'm still not even sure 150 damage is that good in this game. Like, you'll see late game, it's like crazy how much HP they have. It will definitely kill like a trash mob. Could be good, I guess. Yeah, maybe I'll take it. Who knows? It'd kill a few trash mobs. So here we get a guaranteed node no matter which direction we take. When you see healing, usually you probably don't want to go that direction. New spells, offers random equipment and rooms, and ways to improve them. Yeah, let's go for the double. Start with the units. Fire breathing. Deal damage equal to this unit's attack to enemy units twice. There's some innate AoE, I kind of like that. Avarice 10. So what I like about this unit is the fact that it does only use up one space. So I could do like 2-2-1, which is pretty good. But maybe I just want the utility from the AoE, because that could really come in handy. Yeah. That could really come in handy. Kind of difficult to buff it though, to be fair. Like, I can't really do my hero or like sword or death dancer plus hero plus AoE, which would be the ideal situation. Still, I think it's a little bit too good even to just deal 10 damage. What does this do? Events? Do I go there after or before the shop? Probably. Actually, I think you can go back to shops. You can go into the shop and then exit and then come back in later. So this is an event. Wonders boxes. Do you take one of these unique boxes? Small gift box. Pack 3 spells into a small gift box. So it's just random. Oh wait, no. You cast it and you get 3 random spells. I don't know about that. Summon. Okay, a 0-1 triggers after combat. Summon a box to units. I'm very interested in that one. Large mystery box. Add a random card to your hand each turn. Oof. No. That's gonna plague my deck, right? Unless alright, I'll take Jack in the Box. Sounds fun. Wait, what? Oh, what? What? Oh. So I can put 3 spells into this, and then when I draw it, I get access to all of those spells. Interesting. Very interesting. That's not as bad as I thought then, because this is... Wait a minute. This allows me to go over the cap, right? Of unit capacity? That's interesting. But this is not a blue... Oh, it is blue banner. Wait a minute. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put the hothead in there. I think that might allow me... Yeah, that might allow me to do... Wait, what? 3 units? Are you kidding me? Wait, how far above the limit can I go? I'm very confused here. I guess we'll test it out. I don't understand this. How's this gonna work? Like there's no way I can go that far past the limit. I think you can go a little bit past the limit, but surely not that much, right? I'll test like this, I guess. I don't know. We're about to find out. This is a very weird mechanic, so kind of interested. That would have been way better if I found that event late game, I feel like. Upgrade a spell to gain spell chain. When played, a copy of this card will be added to your hand. The copy gains ephemeral. So... Okay. Okay, interesting. Don't really have great spells to do that with, I feel like. Maybe Soldier of Fortune, but nah. Yeah, I can't really leverage that. Holdover, again, probably not as well. Yeah, I don't really have a great spell. This I can definitely use on the Pyroclasm. I feel like that would be fine. I can do that. Allows me to play it. And I can do 10 magic power, which will just add 50 damage, which is fine. So 200 damage. Explosive. So it kind of just nukes an entire row. I'm down for that. And then I'll purge. What to purge? Good question. Probably Firestarter. Alright, here we go. Time to test out the box. Time to test out the box. So this is an actual big boss fight, or major boss. Pushes attacked units to the back. That sounds annoying. So yeah, I do want to test that. Should we I might lose the run here, but I feel like I should try it. Let's give it a shot. Good luck to me. I have no clue if that's going to give me every unit or not. Wait, this says summon a boxed unit. Oh shit, it's not all the boxed units. Oh man. Oh no. I screwed myself, so I just realized the wording on that. That's my bad. Whoops. Oh, and I mispositioned the dancer. Okay, this is a big mistake. Alright, anyways. Yeah, this is a huge mistake. It's fine, probably, I hope. So I have to do this, this, gain the armor. Well, at least it's shifting my units, I guess. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, it sticks around. Wait a minute. It might actually work. Oh, but now I can't. Wait, what the hell? I can't move my units though. That's somewhat of a problem. Does it help me to pyre gel this before using the ability? Yeah, see, I'm above floor capacity, so I can go. Wait, it is gonna summon everything. What the hell? I'm so lucky I got this first. Is it? Maybe it's in the order that I put it in the box, which would be perfect because I put this first. Summoning this doesn't do that much. I mean, this is dying, so I guess just kill this, or yeah. Gain the Valor. Oh, it gives Valor to the units. Oh, to the unit that killed it. Okay. Okay, whatever. It is actually summoning more units. What the hell? This guy at the end of turn takes 20 and gains 5 damage. Okay, there's the massive damage. Interesting. I will do it. I also really want to move stuff around. Alright, let's start with this, then this. Then I will move this guy back up to the front. Is it safe? Yeah, it is safe. Do I have a unit left? Yes, I do. Oh, wait, but I can't play it. Should I rewind for that? I just lost 15 gold for free. Oh, I have to rewind. Just won't use it. I have all my units. This is not that efficient when I don't have that many units in my deck, though. That's the only problem. But it is a very good card, though. I didn't know how much I could utilize the floor capacity, or how far above I could go. And the fact that it is a unit itself is fantastic, because it also gets buffed. So I have like 1 giga floor. Damage shield on everybody. Move this guy back up to the front probably. I could do... No, it's already dealing 45, so this does... Oh wait, this actually just kills. Would I rather do that, or would I rather save it? I might save it for next turn, because I can get through the spikes a lot easier. So I'll use the damage shield here to tank twice. Gain a bunch of Valor from the Slay 6 Valor room modification. And yeah, this floor I'll just annihilate. So we can do this, this, fire breathing. Alright. Well, that was interesting. Rare pack. Funny thing is, rare pack is not even that good for me because I already get rares naturally. Okay. Another Soldier of Fortune, not too interested. Arena, not too interested. Double Pyrogel, not too interested. Okay, well. This was impressive though. I guess I just pass. I need more units. I need units to put on floor 1, because right now floor 2 is where I want my hero, I think, or my champion. Greed Dragon Summon triggers when played. +10/+10 for each Dragon Horde. So Dragon Horde is another like little mechanic, I guess. Earn Dragon Horde and loot it outside of battle. But here you get rewarded if you don't loot it. Zealot. Sweep. Attacks all units. Apply 5 Pyrogel to enemy units. Okay. That sounds like a great unit to put on the bottom floor. And here we get a major enhancement. What to do here though? So the Pyro will get a stat bonus no matter what. I think I would say mana is fairly important for me right now. But so is the card draw. Oh, but this is so expensive. Yeah, I need mana. I need mana. This is... Oh, it's a blue banner. Okay, wait. Maybe... Yeah, the +1 Ember does not apply to the deployment turn. So that initial relic would have lowered my deployment Ember to actually just 1 instead of 2. I'll do this. I do think the card draw is extremely important though. So an event here, Forge Champions with Champion Upgrade, duplicates any card except your champion. So that's really good if you have like double enchanted cards, which I kind of do. Also, I'd be kind of interested in duplicating this if I can. Yes, I can. So I can forge that unit and then duplicate it, which could be very interesting. I think I like that more. If I can get double Zealot at the bottom floor. Let's try it. Let's start with Forger Champion. Savior 2. Advance, gain 15 Valor, gain armor equal to 1 times your Valor. It also gains a stat increase to... So +5 damage and +10 health. Or shift, gain 1 Valor permanently. Oh, I really like that. So that's like permanent scaling. This is +10 Valor on the ability as well. That's quite strong. I kind of like the extra HP too. I might just take this because I feel like it's safer. And I just like that kind of panic button option. Okay, let's do this. So multi-strike. Am I interested in that on this? Not really. I mean, actually kinda, but not necessarily. +1 space, +15, +50. I don't like the +1 space. I'd probably want both of them on the bottom floor. I do like the plus HP though. Maybe that's worth more. I want it to be tankier. I just wanted to buy more time is my focus with this thing. Triggers at the start of this unit's turn, yeah. Yeah, +1 capacity is a problem if I want both. What I could do otherwise is 1 on the first floor, 1 on the second floor, and then these guys on the third floor. That's possible. It would be so tanky. I think it's worth it. Let's do it. Maybe do multi-strike in that case then. Fine. Make it an absolute powerhouse of a unit. Remove. I think I'm just gonna remove another fire starter. I'm not sure if that's correct, but let's do it. I just want to draw my Just Causes a lot because of Death Dancer, especially with the Jack-in-the-Box synergy. Is there a reason for me to go for +14 on anything? Not really. I guess it's kind of free. If you think about it, maybe it's just worth it because it's only 25 gold. Sure, I guess. Not sure about the Avarice buff though. Okay, let's duplicate our Zealots. One downside is I will not be able to play double Zealot on the deployment phase, but we'll see. At start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor. That's a little bit scary. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. I'll pass on that one. Okay, so let's do one on the bottom. Hero top side. Gotta be Jack. Wait, Jack knocks cost 0? Interesting. Maybe... I'm wondering if it's more important to set up the Death Dancer. I think it is. And this time I'll place it correctly. I am wasting mana, but I'm setting up a lot better. I could just go for the Pyroclasm here. Should I start with this? Wait, does it go back in my deck directly? Yes, it does. So it's a 50-50 chance I just hit the Zealot, which would be good. Should probably try to do that. I don't know. Well, guess I can start getting some money back, which is not bad. It's actually quite good. Then we can start shifting these guys around. Probably like this. Maybe I cast this? No, but then I don't get the money stacks. I want the money. Very nice AoE too. It hitting the backline. This is a massive unit. Quite literally massive. So I upgraded the size with the enchantment. Some gold back as well. Incants, when you use a spell on this floor, applies 2 sap to your units. Somewhat annoying. Well, probably do the room. Give this guy some valor, which will give him some tankiness, which is pretty nice. And okay, this does do it in order. So this Jack in the Box is crazy busted, in my opinion. I don't know what you guys think about this, but the fact that it summons the units in order as well is truly disgusting. Some money there, get some armor. This guy's just dead. Firestarter for 0, dead. It's time to just move things around, probably. Okay, let's just move things around. Maybe I should cast Sanctuary. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Do I want to get rid of Firestarter? Nah. This thing is so good. With the extra stats as well. And it's going to set up really well for the upper floors with the Fire Gel. Time to move things around. Holy. The combo, this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted the combo between that one unit that buffs everything by 4 and the fire-breathing dragon. Hothead. That's the answer. Yeah, this combo is so beautiful. Anyways, well, I guess we just keep doing this. Back and forth. Let's speed things up a little bit. Yeah, I should put it back to ×2. There's the boss. And triggers when played, descend all friendly units to this floor and retreat. I don't really understand that, but I mean, wait, descend all friendly units. So if there were units above, they would all go down? I guess? Something like that. Anyways, let's I think we just nuke these guys. And then, yep, just go for this. Keep stacking. He might even die on... Yeah, he's gonna die on floor 1, so I'm gonna get a lot of money out of that. Just 30, because this guy's too strong. Boss rush. 3-turn boss rush. Pretty cool. Okay. Bunch of Valor. Eagle Heart. That's a new one. Consume Advance. Apply 5 Valor to friendly units. Then it attacks immediately. Ooh. Oh, I kind of like that. That's really good with the Zealot as well. I'm taking that. I might pass on this. Like, I do think Soldier of Fortune is good. But eventually... I don't know. Like, it is quite disgusting to put on Zealot. Maybe it is worth taking. It's kind of RNG though. Whether I draw this first or I draw the one of the units. I think eventually it might work out when I have more units to draw from, but I'll take it. I'm just gonna invest in the future here. So we have an equipment or room card. Merchant of Arms, same thing, and banished units. Got event, upgrade units, and select up to 2 cards to remove from your deck. Which in this case, I'm not sure how far down do I want to cut these. I also don't really care about upgrading my units here, because this is maxed out, so I think this side is not as interesting. Let's start with this. Spells cost -1 on this room. Multi-strike and on-strike -1 damage. That, I would say, is still pretty good on these guys for sure. Because they benefit so much from the extra strike. Is it worth taking though? And this costs 3, are you kidding me? That's so much. I'm not doing that. Might be a skip. I'm trying to think if this is really worthwhile. For 2 mana. I have extra mana. I can probably do it. Sure, let's grab it. Let's grab it. Let's gain a unit. Sword Maiden. Summon, draw an equipment card from your deck. Artificer. Gain 8 Valor. Equipment is attached to any ally of this unit. One thing I'm wondering, is ally only on the same floor? I think it is. Revenge, apply 1 melee weakness to attacker. That seems really busted. So melee weakness, it takes double damage. Yeah, basically it takes double damage on the next strike. And it's a 2 cost unit, or 2 capacity units, which means I could put Zealot in the back, I guess. Yeah, and put this in the front. Sure. I think I like that more than this. Pretty expensive unit though. Like 2 compared to 1. Ah, whatever. I like it. It's one that I will upgrade, probably. So we have... Oh, what the... Combine 2 equipment cards into 1, upgrade an equipment or room to be drawn in the deployment phase. Now, that's not great, because I already have so many things that I want to deploy on the first turn that I don't think I can utilize that very well. Meat Shield. So it regains 10 health when you equip this. When a unit dies, gain 10 gold. Deal 50 damage to all units at the start of... To all units? What the? That's interesting. That's really interesting. So you can have an empty floor where they just take 50. But that doesn't play very well with my current setup, because I want both floors to be Zealots, so... Interesting, but not quite, I think. Maybe I'd still do deployable upgrade, because it's not really a downside. And maybe eventually I can do it. I doubt it, but... Nah, I don't think that's worth it. Should I roll? Probably not. The front non-boss enemy in each wave gets reanimate. I don't need the money. I have avarice. It's probably fine. Okay. So now we have Avenger. Let's do the same setup though, top side. It's gonna be you, and that's perfect. Like perfect synergy here with the amount of ember cost, so it's good. And I'm still not exactly sure this is supposed to be in the front right away. I think I would actually put it in the back and then move it up to the front on certain turns depending on the enemies. Oh, I should have removed Spear Steward probably. Oh well. Nah, I keep getting it. It's not that bad, but... Or maybe these... Okay, I think on my deployment phase, these two should go on floor 2 because of Avarice. Avarice probably wants to be on floor 1, maybe? Not exactly sure, but... Oh shit, I did... Okay. Rewind. Rewind time. I should not cast a spell on this floor. Because of sap. Yeah, well, I will do this. And we can move. So much damage. Yeah, I'm not getting the Avarice proc, it's too much damage. Harvest triggers when a unit on this floor dies, +1 attack. Arena. Move. I probably just don't need this. I should just get rid of it. Unfortunately, like, Ember efficiency there was not great. Kind of wasted a lot there. Well, that's a free kill. And since this is AoE, like, everything is just dying non-stop. It's fucking wild. We have no more units. It won't matter. I guess I could wait. Yeah, I could wait. And try to get this with Avarice, which would be so much money. Nah, I won't. But let's put this in the back for now so this actually gets the money. And I'll probably move this guy in the front when we get to the boss. Yeah, I mean, everything's just dead, right? This is ridiculous. I'm so happy we found the box and I actually committed to it, and it ended up being way better than I thought. I was scared it was just gonna be like the first, like a random unit, and then it disappears or something. Sure, just pass. I mean, wait a minute. This doesn't spend my money, does it? What? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't think that should be a thing. Why does it spend my money if I don't even have a unit? Okay, that... I don't know if that should be changed or not, but that feels really bad. I'm not a fan of that. I feel like that doesn't make that much sense, but... Right. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking. I think we're gonna win this run. I feel like I have a much better run than the first time around. Here's the boss. Reanimate 8. When this unit is killed, it will be revived with 1 HP and lose 1 stack of reanimate. Let's just blow this up. And yeah, I wonder if this basically starts its turn or not. Oh, I really want this in the front. Damn it. I think but I want to test, I'm going to test the start of turn. Because this says action, right? Let's see if it applies 5 fire draw. It does, okay. Amazing. Just dead. Didn't get as much money as I could have, but... I'm way too strong right now. But again, difficulty does ramp up significantly, I feel like. Another 3 mana damage shield card. It's good, but... like... Can I really afford to have another 3 mana card? That doesn't do anything if I don't have the mana to play it, obviously. Most of the time I want to be moving stuff around. It's probably a no. This is also a no. I feel like we're pretty good right now. Spell upgrade? Spell upgrade. So maybe these two, maybe Sanctuary. Again, unit upgrade on... I kind of like the idea of making this tankier, sure. I don't need to heal, so maybe it's better to go here. Yeah, I can duplicate as well. Oh, this is artifacts. Okay, this is a must go too. 50% chance to remove all buff effects on an enemy unit when it enters your train. 3 deployment ember? Wait. I didn't even know that was a thing, but I'm thinking about, like, kind of a downside with this is Soldier of Fortune would not go on Zealot, which I don't think that's a big downside, obviously, but like, I'm for sure getting that. When you play 3 different kinds of cards in a turn, draw 1 and gain 1. So unit, spell. It would be room, equipment. Interesting. I kind of like this. Oh, I wish I could. Kind of wish I could grab that too, but I guess we can't. Should I remove a card? Like right now, this is for sure. One of these is for sure bad. Which is definitely a problem. I think I actually have to remove it. Or I could just play and spend 30 gold each time. Because now that I have the +3, it's just useless. And right now my floor... So one floor is totally packed with this plus box. So that's packed. Then one floor is already maxed out with Zealot plus Avenger, so we only have 2 left, which means this will only go off once anyways. I have to remove it. Damn it. I did not expect that to be a... Oh, wait. Nice. I can buy that. And we're gonna duplicate... Duplicate Jack in the Box? Wait. I mean, the units in there are not great, but it's better than nothing, right? Like, why would... The question is, why would I not do it? What else do I want? Nothing. Alright, let's do it. That's so funny. So we have 2 Jack in the Box floors. Now this is where I died last time. Oh, but it's a different buff. Cool. So now they gain 7 attack and lifesteal. Lifesteal, it just restores the amount of health equal to damage. Way easier than last time. The last one was Thorns. That was brutal. Alright. Well. Okay, here we go then. Boom. Boom. Box. Boom. Box. And there we go. We're maxed out. I have 1 more slot potentially. So the last unit I'd want to take is a 1 slot unit. Oh wait, maybe I should remove. I have to remove this and the other copy of the thing. I'm pretty sure. Alright, blood-soaked arena. There's the meat. Oh, I like that they're carrying a different food. Last time it was a different one for the thorns. That's pretty cool. So yeah, buffet 3. This unit can be eaten 3 more times. So eaten is after the next combat. After the next round of combat, will be eaten by the front unit without an eaten ability. And you get that 7 lifesteal thing. Okay, let's do this. Start moving. Unfortunately, this guy's at the top. So yeah, bosses, they just start at any floor and they kind of roam around until they get summoned in 7 turns. So I'll do this. Then this. Then this. Tank a little bit. And I will start debuffing the boss. A little bit. Took some damage. Wait. Oh. Wait, why? Wait, is it random? The summon order? Oh, it is random. I just got lucky to always get the dragon. Okay. Interesting. I just got lucky to always get the dragon. So this also has a trigger. After combat, it just gives it directly. But it's not going to be a problem. Oh, Titan Skin 5. Jesus. After combat, so we're fine. This is just going to annihilate it. I have 2 dead cards, basically. Which is not good. Very much not good. I might do this. Just take no damage. I kinda want to put this guy in the front now, but I won't. I won't do it. Not yet. Okay, the equipment should definitely go on this guy. Huh. Wait a minute, this says friend. Oh, it's the friendly units. Okay, so if I do this, they won't get any valor right now. Okay. Probably still want the twin blade on this guy, and then just gonna kill everything. It's not gonna take any damage either. So probably just this. Last unit being dragon is pretty bad. Just getting so much. This is crazy. The synergy between the room buff and this unit just having Giga multicast and AoE. Just getting so much valor, so much armor every turn. Basically invincible, I feel like. I'm in such a good spot. I'd rather stack the debuffs rather than play this. Oh, I forgot to use dragon. Whoops. It's not gonna matter. I do not regret making this a 3 capacity unit at all. It was 100% the correct decision. I might even put the shield on. No, he doesn't need the shield. At all. I'm still gonna put the shield on these guys. Okay. Wait, the boss is dead before it even... Okay. Cool. And yeah, since it plays first, these do not play either. Alright, let's just end them. Oh, it plays from top to bottom. Okay, see, I didn't notice that. Yeah, it plays top floor first, which makes sense. Alright, way easier than my first run. I mean, my build is pretty crazy. Again, I'm not sure I like this too much, just very expensive. It's quite good, but maybe, like, I just can't imagine a situation where units are doing that much damage, but it could happen. Like, it could happen that units are dealing that much damage that I need damage shield, and it would help me a lot with scaling this Zealot. So I don't hate it. It's also a consume spell. It seems like the downside is minimal. Okay. This is also an interesting decision. I feel like mana is probably unnecessary at this point. So it might just be +1 card, which would mitigate the downside of having like a bunch of situational spells potentially. +2 capacity is kind of crazy. It could be quite good. It could be quite good, yeah. Because it would allow me to play an extra 2 cost on the floor with the Fel as well. I don't hate that. Maybe that's the play. Yeah, because that would allow me to use... So now I don't have to purge my cards. Like, this card gains value again, suddenly. Equipment or room spells. Equipment. Unstable vortex. Ugh. Could remove though. Interesting. I still feel like this side's better. Savior 3. Friendly units gain armor. What the hell? Is that good? It gains a lot of base stats. Permanent Valor. I don't think Permanent Valor is that good now. We're nearing the end of the run. I don't remember what the end is, but I'm gonna take Savior 3. Fragile. Glass Cannon. If this unit loses health, it dies. What the... what the fuck? Wait, I don't even hate it. On the dragon? Like, if I slap that on the dragon... It's kind of weird. -2, so this is a room. -2, create a copy of friendly units on summon. What? Oh. I think that's pretty busted. I'm gonna take that. I don't know for sure, but I feel like that's pretty busted. Let's do that. I want it starting hand. Probably. Yeah, I want it starting hand. Interesting. Don't know how good that's gonna be. We're about to find out. The problem. Okay, first let's get rid of. I don't want to get rid of Steward. Even though it's probably... Is it better than having no units? I just feel like in the future I would not want this. And then maybe... Fire Starter? I feel like it's not doing that much. Yeah, I feel like it's not doing that much. Okay, let's try it. So the downside, so the upside is that we'll have a floor with 2 of this the Zealots. -1, oof. I might be able to do that, I feel like. I am strong as hell. I think I can do that. This is not even like a final boss, so should be fine. I'll try it. Okay. So I'm gonna do it on... Question is on which floor? Bottom floor or second floor? First floor. I kind of want the Slay buff on the first floor, but it's not guaranteed that they kill everything. I guess if they do kill everything, it won't matter, so let's try it. So here, I just get 2 zealots. Unfortunately, it doesn't work very well with my extra capacity. Like, this would have been better if I just had the base capacity of 5 and then it goes down to 3 and then I get like overloaded, but whatever. It's probably fine. Card list. This unit was not summoned from a unit card. It won't appear in any card pile and it can't gain endless. Okay. So for the other floors, it's actually a little bit tricky. Oh shit. Oh, I should not play that. I forgot I can't play that because now I have extra mana cost. Damn it. Oh well. A pretty big deal. Pretty big mistake there. We'll see. Okay, there's Dancer, just in time. Okay, these are fine, right? So this has no ability. Start moving these guys around. That's pretty crazy already, applying 10 fire gel. You have no units on the floor, deals 5 to the pyre. Okay, well that's not happening. So I think we're fine. Oh shit, see that's the problem. Now the box has taken over the space, so I can't summon this guy. Well, that sucks. Oh well. Maybe I put the multicast on this guy? Sure. Instead. I can definitely do the lower mana debuff, not a problem. Here's the sleigh buff. I can't, yeah, again, I can't put it at the bottom floor, so I guess it'll be on this floor. Guy's dying. I need the shield. So tanky. There's the shield. Boom. No need to use that, right? Oh, it's AoE. Jesus. That guy's definitely gonna die. And then I can play the other card, I guess. And it will summon 2 of them. Nice. Could do this. Oh yeah, I can move this guy to the front. Pretty good. Oh my... Wait, this is so good. The armor to everybody because it stacks. Oh my god. It's so good. I think both are good though. The permanent Valor is definitely good, but again, I don't think it's as good if you're towards the end of the run. I would assume that's something you want to invest into early. Okay, I might as well just... Should I just breathe? Nah, because then I lose the Valor. Oh, I put the Valor in this, but... Nah, I mean, this can tank. Wait, it's AoE, no? It's not. Okay. Okay, I'll just move around. Maybe I should have shielded, but whatever. Do I gain extra armor from the Valor? Let me check. No. Okay, so Valor is a little bit interesting because it doesn't give you armor above the Valor stack. So if I already have the armor from a different source, it will also just not give me more. There's the boss. Gain Rage, Regen 20, and Spell Shield 2 after combat. Okay. What's Rage? Hold Alt. So Rage is 2 per stack, decrease every turn. It's a multicast. It has Okay, interesting. I feel like that's not too hard. Maybe I want to kill this guy directly. Wait, does it have spell shield now? Oh, it does. How does that work with explosive? I'm about to test that. Okay, it did block it. Yeah, it did block. Just wondering. Alright, well, it's gonna do... It's probably gonna die. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, shit, it killed my unit before I had time to play, which means it doesn't get Pyrogel. That's scary. That is pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. Should I place the shield? Well, definitely on these guys. Okay, well... Oh, and it did it again, it killed... I didn't consider that both times. Wait. How do I turn off this double? Okay, so if you press Alt... Wait, no. How did that turn up? The one with the double description? Whatever. Okay, well... As a final hurrah, let's do... Put this guy in the front. Wait, no. Let's put... Oh, it's dead. Never mind. Well, either way, I'll just have some fun then. Just move stuff around. Fire. That counts as a spell? Oh yeah, a spell ability. Okay. Well, anyways, dead. Way too strong. That tanked 4 hits? What the fuck? I'm so strong. 3 gold. I like Eagle Heart a lot. I think this is a great card. I'm not sure why I would ever not take this. Cursed Twin Blade. I mean, it's pretty busted. I can put that on Fell. Maybe that's just better. It's less utility though. Like, this is huge utility to be able to bypass a turn, basically. And apply Valor too. I don't know. That's tough. Maybe I could just put the Twin Blade on the guy instead of putting it on the Zealot. On the Zealot. Huh. I don't know. Unsure about this one. Probably Eagle Heart. This is a maybe. Probably not. Double Pyrogel is also interesting, but the fact that I have to hold it for so long is somewhat problematic. I'm gonna skip. Is this it? Is this the last stage? So remove 2, duplicate. For duplication, I would duplicate... Maybe the shield. Yeah, probably the shield, if I had to guess. I don't like the Merchant of Arms, though, but I don't care about the Merchant of Steel, either. Let's go here. 10 Pyrogel to non-flying boss enemies units that enter the floor below the Pyrorealm. When a card with Consume this play, deal 30 damage to the front enemy unit. Dragons apply Pyrogel on strike. Dragon. Oh my... What the fuck? Are you kidding? That is disgusting. Deal 3 piercing damage whenever an enemy unit moves between floors. Piercing... That seems shit. Increase max... Dragon Horde. At the start of a turn, friendly units gain +5 and +5 if they are the only friendly unit on the floor. Well... Wow, these are trash. I cannot believe it. I guess I'll still take that. Don't think I want to remove, do I? Maybe this fire starter, yeah. Fire starter. Okay. Merchant of Arms. This unit's attack is equal to its max HP. Whoa. Oh my god. Is that even good though? Like, I can't tell how much that extra damage is going to matter or not. Deal damage to the attacker equal to this unit's HP. No. I like the ring. I like the ring. I'll take the ring. Make sure I start with it. Cost 0. That's what I like about it. Is the 0 cost. Okay. Now, should I duplicate the ring? Otherwise, it's probably the shield. Yeah, it's probably the shield. I mean, I just feel like this is too good. And it's very clutch to have, like, full shield on everything. Now, remove 2... Oh, I forgot I had a remove 2 guarantee. I should not have paid the money for it. My bad. I don't think I'm gonna remove much. Like, the rest of my cards are good. And I'll keep Soldier of Fortune because one of the Zealots is probably... Or the Zealots. I don't know how to pronounce this, but whatever. It's probably Zealot, right? I don't think I'm removing here. I think this is it, right? Yep, it is. Okay. So this is a Seraph. Yeah, Seraph Eternus. The Dominant. Applies Corruption to your units each turn and doubles Corruption on strike. Oh my god. Well, good luck to me. Okay. So there is a possibility that I can actually do this first. I can always rewind. Let's try it. I can do this, then this, then this, which is something I didn't consider before, and then this, then this. I gotta quickly get this card back though, but we'll see. Okay, that's not bad. I'm happy with that. Oh man. Oh boy, here we go. It's already annoying. Nice, good draw. Okay. Wait. 20 damage? I can take that, that's fine. I think I do this. Yeah, I should do this first. Just getting the extra armor. Alright. Oh man. Oh, it already doubled corruption. Oh, it's terrifying. It's terrifying. Oh, my first floor is stacked. Nine corruption. What? Oh man, corruption, death. Oh, this is so devastating. Trying to think here. Probably move this guy up then. Have him attack immediately. That way we... What? Really? I can't let this guy attack. I have to kill him. That's unfortunate. He had reanimate, I guess. Wait, what? Did that not... Hold up. Excess damage is applied to each enemy unit. Does this not count as a unit? I guess it doesn't. Because I don't think that did damage, right? That is... I might have missed it. I don't want to rewind. Whatever, you guys can tell me if it did work. I'm pretty sure it didn't. Which is unfortunate. It's a lot of damage though on the boss. I feel like we win, right? This card was definitely very, very good. Yeah, I don't care too much about this side of things. I should... Should I force this to play now or not? Just dodge a bunch of corruption. Oh, I forgot this can't die. Okay, that's not great, but whatever. I haven't had the opportunity to use the shield either. At least it's with a bunch of pyrogel. I think this is dead. No, not quite. Ooh. Option is brutal. Definitely doing this. A lot of damage. Okay. It doubles corruption anyways. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Not a problem. Now we're good. Scary boss, but I'm a little bit too strong. Actually, that's a little bit... Oh, nice. That actually paid off. The jack strips. Can't believe it. Shocking. Turn of events. This is a little bit problematic for sure. Maybe I should just shield him. I'll put this guy in front finally. He's dead. Oh well. He'll do his job at least. I'm pretty sure he'll put one physical weakness, but actually doesn't matter that much. Oh shit. Oh, the box died. Oh, the box just dies from the corruption if you don't put shield on it. Thankfully at the top floor, I do have the armor. This is still kind of scary. Because this is guaranteed dead. Oh shit. Just move them around. Start stacking. It's probably fine. I mean, this, thankfully this does not die before attacking this turn. Yeah, that savior ability was extremely clutch. I don't think I would have won this fight if I didn't have savior. So randomly lucky to just take that upgrade. It seemed like the correct one, and yeah, the armor's paying off so much. This should be it. Whew. Shout out to the savior. Good run. Good run. This game is just... It does feel great to be back, that's all I'll say. This game is so good so far. I think there's PvP too. I believe I saw that. I don't know how that's gonna work. Ascend, then advance. What? Oh. So move a unit up and move it to the front? Wait. Oh, like I can use it on my units? Martyr Signet. At the end of the entire battle, friendly units at the front of the floor permanently gain 6. Okay. Sure. Consume, deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 3 times this unit's health and armor. Okay, that sounds fine. Fireborn level up. Death Roar. Transfer all pyrogel on this floor to units, then deal 5 damage 5 times. What the hell? Seems pretty good. Friendly units gain Avarice 2. Sure, that's pretty good. Okay. We're almost gonna unlock... Yeah, we almost unlocked the next one. The Luna Coven. Need to use more spells. Damn, attach equipment is a tough one. This is a tough one, for sure. Alright. Well, back. You can optionally start an endless mode run with this, with the deck and artifacts you had at the end of this. How far can you go? I do not care about endless. Back to Outpost. Alright, that was a ton of fun. Hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.